Most people think life insurance is boring. I understand it. But some think it's only for parents or only for the wealthy or only useful when somebody's older. It's not the truth. Here is the truth, though. Life insurance is one of the most misunderstood financial tools that are out there today. I'm breaking down 5 shocking reasons why everyone, yes, even you, needs life insurance. Some of these strategies will surprise you. Number 1, your employee's coverage. You may think it's enough, but it really isn't, because the second you lose that job, and they cap you at 1, maybe 1.5 times salary, but the second you lose that job, you lose that coverage as well. It's a form of term insurance anyway, so you want to make sure that even if you have employer/employee coverage, you also go out on your own and get the good stuff. If you have a family, or if you plan on having a family, relying on that alone is a massive risk. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are married, right? And you got a job that you're making 60 grand a year, and you actually have one-time salary coverage, and something happens and you do pass away. Do you actually think that $60,000 is going to cover your family of 4? Each kid from the day they're born till they're 30 is going to cost the family anywhere between $600 and $1 million per child. I'm not saying get a $10 million policy, but my point is you got to go at least 10 times that income to be able to help your surviving spouse. Let's get into number 2, which it could save your business from collapsing. If you're a business owner, please think about this. Life insurance can fund a buy-sell agreement, also protect key employees. Now, why would you do a buy-sell? So if I'm partners with Parker, and we both own the company 50% each, and he shuffles off this mortal coil, that means his family surviving spouse owns it with me, but he or she wasn't good as Parker was in making the business grow. So without it, the death of your partner can really cause the business and the family to scramble. And by the way, that also goes out to a key employee. If I have an employee that's bringing in a lot of money to my company, and that person happens to shuffle off this mortal coil, I want to make sure that I have replacement value of that key employee, and at the same time make sure their family is covered as well. It's an important thing to do. It's the right thing to do if you're a business owner. Think of not only the business surviving, but the family surviving. So if you want to learn more, at the end, you want to go ahead and click that link below. We're going to take you through the whole process and share these strategies with you. There's no obligation on your part, but it's important you understand the nuances and what we like to say, the micro distinctions. Now, what happens if there's no succession plan, right? And how can the insurance solve it? Well, it's that get out of jail, that financial get out of jail free card. It's so important to understand that, because succession planning and making money in the rocking chair are really things that you need to consider as a business owner. Let's get into number 3. It's the only way to create instant wealth. You could turn hundreds of dollars per month into millions tax-free overnight. And obviously, it's because somebody passed away. But remember, we're talking about the sadness of somebody passing away, and at the same time, once they're gone, they're gone. Life goes on, and we want to make sure when life goes on, there's at least a full replacement value of that person. Just like if your house burnt down, you don't want a 70% value, you want a full replacement value. That kind of guaranteed leverage doesn't exist anywhere else. It's important you understand the difference. And let me ask you a question. I want you to think about this. Where else can $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month create generational wealth today? I want you to think about that. You're shuffling and you're running money through guaranteed policies that give you very big death benefits or replacement value. Where else, once again, can $1,000, $2,000, or $3,000 a month create generational wealth? Think about that hard, turning thousands into millions. Let's get into number 4, and it's not a scarcity tactic. It's important you understand. You could be healthy today, but tomorrow you may not be healthy enough to qualify. So it's important that you lock into your rates now and forever by going through the process. So what will happen is once you get approved at your 25, 30, 35, 40, even if you can't save 10, 5, or 1,000 a month, there's enough term in there that you could later convert, but you're able to lock in on that coverage. That's the key here, because as an entrepreneur or a business owner and you're building up these businesses, your future net worth is tied into what you're doing every single day. So please stay focused on that and understand the nuances of why it's important that you get that in place. And understand that by having it now and warehousing that term insurance, it could give you millions of dollars later on while you're alive. Waiting could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars if you're not insurable. Last but not least, number 5, let's stay alive. It's not about you. It's about who you leave behind. So to me, life insurance and owning life insurance in a multiplication fashion, meaning I love my wife and kids. I love my business partners. I love people I do business with. I want to make sure, God forbid, if I did pass away, that there is a full replacement value of Rob Gill. Now, if I have 3 children, there's still college, there's still businesses, there's still weddings, right? If I have a wife, I want to make sure that she is financially secure for the next 10, 20, 30 years. So it's important as you look at all this to understand that this could be a Swiss Army knife, a financial Swiss Army knife. Protection now, locking in on future net worth, and at the same time using the cash value and all these other things to help grow your business, get multiple use of each and every dollar, and help constantly put money back in your pocket where it belongs. In case, for whatever reason, if there's a premature death, I know everybody's secure, but let's talk about if there's not a premature death. Let's say I'm 70, 75, there's all these assets, I'm a business owner, I want to be able to have the right succession plan, because if I don't, and I'm a business owner, that could cause many headaches, but if I do, I want to spend down my assets in life knowing the insurance is going to replace it. But at the same time, I want to make sure that as I'm spending down these assets, I'm living in my wealth. I'm not just getting all this money and not enjoying my life with my family, with my kids and my grandkids. So it's important that as I think about this today, how do I position money properly when it comes to all these different things that we just talked about? So I want to make sure that you know that when you buy life insurance, it's not about if you pass away and your wife is going to get another husband or your husband's going to get another wife. It's not about that. It's about the financial security legacy you leave behind. So when they think about you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the human side, they know that you cared about them enough to make sure they were financially secure for the rest of their lives. And equally as important, that just because you did leave and shuffle, the business can continue. That's important too. So here's the deal. Life insurance isn't just nice to have. It's a must, folks. It's not a should. Please understand that. It's the most loving strategic move that you could make for your family, your business partners, and your future. If you want a plan that actually fits your life and financial goals, click the link to book a free consultation with the Epic team. Drop a comment. Hit that like, please. Share and subscribe with someone that needs to hear what I just said, that may need life insurance or they have the wrong kind of life insurance, and that's who actually needs to see what this is all about. I want to thank you for following us. Stay tuned because we're going to keep dropping more and more videos.